guys, it's your girl D. Clark, your favorite matchmaker.
And this is Dr. Corey Guyton, aka Dr. Help You Get Your Life.
Yes, and you are tuned into the first episode of Makeup
Or Breakup.
So we are so excited because we have one of our new Love Tap family members that wrote in today to us.
Yes.
And we're going to refer to her as Jessica.
Jessica, what's up, Jessica? How you doing today?
Hey, Jessica. So we're going to share your story. So here's Jessica's deal.
Okay.
She's involved with a guy. They've been talking for the last 3 to 4 months, but their relationship has just been physical. They've only had a sexual relationship with each other. Now, Jessica's okay with that at this before, but now at this point, she's wanting something more. She's really wanting to get into a relationship with this guy.
She's got feelings.
She's caught the feelings. She's really into him, and she's like, okay, I want more.
Yeah.
Now, the guy, will refer to him as Bob.
Bob! Oh, man. What's up, Bob?
Bob is saying, hey, I just got out of a relationship. I'm not ready for anything serious just yet.
Well, Bob said he's ready to get some of that.
But he's ready to get some.
Oh, okay.
But what he's saying is, let's put the relationship thing on hold. We're doing good right now.
He's
right?
good. Bob's happy, right?
We don't need to add anything more to what we got going on. And so she's stuck in between a rock and a hard place because what do?
See, you shouldn't have said that. A rock and a hard place. That's a hard. See, that's what she's stuck with. Look, see, I tell you, Bob, see, Bob, hard place. See, and she's stuck because she's stuck on you.
She's stuck on Bob.
We better leave.
We need to leave that.
You're bad.
Okay, let's help Jessica.
Okay, Jessica. One of the first things I heard was talking. This whole term, talking. They talking. What does talking mean?
Okay, so talking is this weird space, right, between you're not really dating, you're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but you're not friends either. You're just kind of getting to know each other, feeling this person out to see if you want to progress to something more.
Okay.
It may be physical, it may not. It just depends. And, there's no title. There's no expectation involved with that. It's just, it is what it is, which is why I hate
So talking means that there are no parameters, as you said, right?
None.
And so it's kind of hard to move forward with the person or to hold a person accountable if there are no parameters, right?
That's right.
And then I also heard you say that he doesn't want a relationship.
Bob is just like, I'm cool. I don't want to be involved with anyone seriously right now. I just did that.
And so she's writing for the purposes of finding out, should she stay with Bob?
Yeah.
But the problem is, how can you stay with the person that you're not with?
So really her question should be, what should I do to get this guy to commit to me in a relationship, right? That should have been her question. Or should I move forward and move on? Okay,
so Jessica, what I would say is that, in order to convince a guy to be with you, it should have happened on the front end and not the back end. Because now you're trying to make up for what's already the damage that has been done. Then the damage that has been done is the fact that there are no parameters. The fact that you did not discuss, they actually did discuss, because he told her exactly what he did not want.
And that's an issue.
Right.
You got to pay attention to the red flag.
And that's a red flag because she overlooked that fact because in her mind, right now I have access to him and it's filling my void because I need some sense of comfort from being around him.
Right.
But now my feelings are into it and I want something more.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get more when he never had any intentions of giving more.
Yeah.
And you have to do that on the front end, Jessica. I'm sorry, baby.
Jessica, what you should have done is, one, realize what it is you really wanted out of this experience with Bob, right? My goal with Bob is to go into a relationship.
Right.
And as soon as Bob, that first flag went up and said, hey, I don't really want that.
Right.
At that point, you should have evaluated the situation and said, hey, this guy is not ready to give me what I need right now.
Right.
And I know that this is what I want. So I'm not going to sacrifice what I want just to keep a guy around. No, that's not good, Jessica. So we want you to what?
We want you to
stop talking.
Oh yeah, stop talking. And you said something that I need to address though. You said evaluate. You need to evaluate the situation. And one thing you have to understand, when you meet a person, sometimes it starts off good.
Yeah.
And so at that point, your evaluation is that we are doing good. But then as you go along and things are getting bad, you have to do a reevaluation to see if you're going to continue.
Right.
And people don't do that reevaluation for the purposes of seeing should they continue or not. They try to do a reevaluation to see if they can change that other person if it's not going the way that they feel it should go. And he told her, when a guy tells you that he's not looking for a relationship, you have to believe him. That's what he means when he says it, and you can't change that. And so, Jessica, you're going to have to leave him. We would say break up, but y'all are not together. This is makeup or breakup. But we're going to say you probably should leave.
Yeah, just leave. Stop living on a hope and a dream with this guy. Is what I love to say, because I find that a lot of people are doing that. Move on. Let him do his thing. You do your thing and go out there and find what you really want.
And Jessica, this is not an attack on you. What we're saying is, a lot of people end up in, she's attacking you, not me.
It's not an attack. We're just trying to keep it real.
We're trying to keep it real because a lot of people end up in these situations. And if you are in this situation, you're watching this, just try to take this advice the best as you can. And hopefully it'll help you. Hopefully you'll find that person who's going to really value you. Yeah. And so we really want y'all to check out our website also, which is lovetapmedia.com.
Yep, it should be down on the screen somewhere.
And we have a podcast that's going to be fire, man. Fire. What's the little new word you said they be saying on? What is it on?
What? On fleek.
Oh, the podcast gonna be on fleek.
On fleek.
But check us out, and Jessica, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Bob, stop playing around with her.
Yeah, and just get your life.
Get your life. All right, so y'all have a good one, and God bless you.
Thanks for tuning in.